Hello everyone. So today I'm just going to give you a short and brief tour of this 2014 Toyota GT86 rally car. And of course today's video is taking place at Kelly's Toyota. So there's a lot to talk about, so we're going to get started in the interior first. Lightweight carbon fiber door panels. Okay, so with the interior of the GT86 rally car, obviously there's a lot to show you. When it comes to rallying, there are of course a lot of regulations. So for example, you have to have a roll cage like what we got here, as you can see. Racing seats and a 6-point harness. You got your belts here, the two upper ones, and your lower ones down here. And then you got this one in the center. Of course they all clip into that. And you also have to have a fire extinguisher and an emergency cutoff. And down here you got all your main switches. I know what a good amount of these do. Sorry if the camera lens is focusing in and out there. It's a little dark inside the car. So for starters, you got your ignition here, then start, and then under the switch here, this gives power to the car. You got your emergency fire cutoff like I was talking about, and all your basic switches for the lights, hazards, horn, rear spotlights. They've actually removed the front fog lights of this car, and you can also adjust the revs. And these are just your fuses back here. That looks really very nice. So the gearbox is a 6-speed manual transmission, of course. The pedals in the rally car sit up completely straight, unlike a normal road car. I know you probably can't see it very well because it's dark. So to gear up, you just pull back, and then to gear down, you go up the opposite way by pulling forward. And then for reverse, you pull the black lever and push it all the way forward. And it also has the hydraulic handbrake lever. The standard headlights in the car are still operated off the stock, as are the indicators. And of course it's got a racing steering wheel. It's kind of a Alcantara feel. I believe it is Alcantara actually. Yellow piece there. And then down here, I just open the door. This car's brakes are by AP Racing. And there you can just adjust the balance between the front and rear brakes. You can just see the pedals a bit more there, I think. Leaves are kind of a medium, kind of darkish blue. They look quite nice. Again, sorry for the poor lighting in here. And you got your spare tire in the back. Looks really, really cool. This is my first time ever inside a rally car. Looks amazing. It's a little hard to haul yourself in and out of these things. You know, I suppose if you're not used to getting in and out of racing cars, it's a bit of a new experience. And the top of the dash here is all kind of a fabric. It feels kind of almost like carpet or suede. Okay, so a few things about the exterior. First off, with the wheels and tires, it's got 18-inch Speedline alloy wheels with upgraded AP brakes, as I was telling you earlier. And it's also got Pirelli P0 soft compound tires. You can use these on both tarmac and dirt stages. And it's of course got the front and rear mud flaps in black. And then coming around to the rear, it has a single exhaust with carbon fiber lower part of the bumper, as you can see. So of course lightweight is essential when it comes to racing cars. So the rear window and the side windows are, as you can see, Perspex. The only glass in the car is the rear quarter windows and the windshield itself, which by the way is heated. I don't know if you can see it very well in the video if I angle the camera right, but there are little lines going across the windscreen like you would find in a Ford, and there's a switch there in the center console which will heat up the windscreen. It's also got carbon fiber wing mirrors. And also on the exterior bit here, this here is the emergency cutoff, and this here is the fire extinguisher for the engine in case the engine were to catch fire. And also the roof intake, by the way, is artificial. It's there for styling purposes. As you can see, they got the 86 logo on the roof, which looks really cool. And also they left the jacking points exposed. Now, when this car was originally bought by the dealership, it was in a solid red. They resprayed it to a solid white. Now, the reason why they didn't buy a white car in the first place is because metallic paint has a bit more weight to it than solid paint, and the only white you can get for a GT86 is metallic. So they bought a red one and resprayed it with solid white. Left Toyota badge. And also again with the weight, they removed the front fog lamps. So now we get to the engine. To open it, you don't of course have a standard pull in the interior like you normally would in a road car. So you pull out these latches here. Same on the other side. And it just lifts up from there. Now the engine is a standard 2-litre naturally aspirated boxer unit with twin carburetors. Helps the fuel get into the engine a lot quicker, and it also produces 270 horsepower. I don't really think fuel economy figures are very relevant in a car like this. And also with the bonnet, of course, they removed the sound insulation, again for the weight. So that's more or less all I have to say about this car. That's the basic information I've been given on it. Of course, there is quite a bit more things to talk about. Also, I believe at some point I'm going to be getting a run in this car. One of the people from the dealership will be bringing me out for a drive in it, just on the normal roads of Letterkenny. I don't think we'll be doing any rally driving. And by the way, this here isn't paint, that's actually just a sticker there they put on both sides of the spoiler. Looks really, really good, so it does, I have to admit. Hopefully, I'll be able to keep you guys updated with this car's rallying life. I'll post up on social media sites like Facebook and Twitter, races it's taken part in and races it's winning. Also, I know that the interior portion of this review was dark quite a lot, so it was, and the focus on this camera was kind of going in and out, so I'm just going to take some photographs of the interior as well, and I'll post them up at the end of this clip. I'll just take another look again, actually, since we got the showroom lights on this time. Might still be a bit dark though. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this brief tour around the Toyota GT86 rally car. As I said, I will have some footage of this car being driven, and we'll get some really nice exhaust clips as well. So for now, thanks for watching. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe, and as I said, I will post some interior shots at the end of this video.